Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. It's been a while. It's me again, talking. I hope everyone's doing great. I wish I could say the same for myself. Not every day is gonna be rainbows and sunshine, and that's okay. That's life. What I want to talk about is this. What's love to you? What is love? What do you think love is to you? What does it mean? Well, for me, I think love is putting yourself second and putting your significant other first. Whenever things don't go your way, or if you're against the odds, or just a rough situation, rough time, you never give up. You'll be there for them for the highs and lows. Sometimes you can't describe what love is. It's just you feel it whenever you see the person you care about, the person you love, your significant other. You just feel it. It's like, it's every little thing they do for you, and every little thing they do you do for them, they see it. Sorry, I'm just I know that I'm not the only one in this world that's going through a rough patch, and things. All you need to know is that you gotta be there for your significant other, your loved one, whoever it is that you love. You just gotta be there, no matter how much or how long it takes. You gotta just be there. Remind yourself why you love that person, what you're fighting for, and that's what really counts, is just being with that person, being in the same room, being in the same space, and just enjoying each other's company, being comfortable, being secure with them, and it's just you'll feel it. You'll know if it's the one, and like it's hard to have people come by your life the way they do, and they'll feel really different, right, from everyone else, and then you start forming a bond, and then you start liking their flaws. You don't care about the flaws, you just like it. Like it's a part of them. You've accepted it, and you go from there. I know there's many things in our lives that we don't have control over, which is fine. There's a lot of things in life that we don't have control over, but I think it's that person that's always stick with you, no matter what. No matter what happens, they'll be there. Like I said, through the highs and lows, they'll be there. I remember like I listened to a song called "On My Best" by MGK and Haley Steinfeld. I think that's her name. I could be wrong, but there's this part where it's like oh man, how does it go again? Let's see, hold on. I'm just gonna search it up real quick. I don't remember I know how it goes, but I just don't want to get it wrong. Let's see. But if you can't take me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. And I think that really kind of, I wouldn't say open up my eyes. Like, I already knew that. It's just like the person you love, whatever they're going through, you know, you should be there for them. Whatever things that doesn't seem possible at the current time, don't give up. You know, just so many things that can happen. So many things. And I know it's very hard to think positively because there's so much negative things in the world. And the only thing you could do is just have that one person be like, hey, we'll be okay. Look at me. Just don't pay attention to anything else. Whatever you're thinking, you know, just stop thinking about it. Let's live right now. You know, let's focus so we can build. And, you know, work on things. And, you know, I know I'm not the only one. And I know with these videos I talk about like random stuff. But today especially, it's just, I don't know, I kind of broke down in my car earlier at work when I was in the parking lot. Because honestly, I'm trying my best. You know, I don't know. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough. And that's okay. Like, you know, you just keep trying. I'm not gonna give up. Never will I give up. I'm not built to give up. I don't think we all are. We're all built to do something, whatever it is. Like, would you give up on a person that you love? Even if the situation's very bad, like, would you just leave them? Most of you won't. Most of you will. It's just like, you fell in love with that person, right? And you're willing to do anything. Anything. But it's like, what if they don't believe in you? Do you still keep pushing? Answer to that is yeah. Make them realize that, you know, what you're working towards and what you're fighting for. I know they can't really see it right now. Which is, you know, everything takes time. Like, you shouldn't be rushing things. Everything takes time. It's just how life is. If life was perfect, you wouldn't have to wait for anything. It'll just be in front of you. And I know most of you will say, well, I want that. Like, yeah, who wouldn't? I would want that, but I would say if you were, you know, perfect or whatever, would you be satisfied of not going through things, growing, learning, building that resilience? But most especially, like, learning. Loving someone, being with that loved one, growing, learning is probably one of the best things I think you could experience in a relationship. Because, like, you both are growing together. You both are experiencing things together. You guys are learning how to resolve things, how to talk about things, how to do things. And I think that's a great thing. And I know there's some people out there who sees like a small problem or it's just a challenge and all they want to do is give up. Yeah, people exist like that, and I don't blame them. They just don't have what it takes. You know, and when you give up, you already know what you're getting. Nothing. But when you keep pushing, you keep looking at whatever you're scared of or whatever's there in front of you, you keep pushing. you know where you'll get there. I don't know how long, how fast, how slow, I don't know. But definitely if you don't give up, you'll see it. You know? Yeah, life can get hard sometimes. And the only person that can make it easier, or at least less painful, is the people that you love. The person that you love, your significant other. And sometimes I do feel like I'm going through things alone. But that's okay. I don't think they mean it. You know, it's hard for them too. What I'm willing to do for my significant other is that if everything is too much, I'll carry it for a while. Let me carry all the burden, the pain. Just let me carry it till you get up on your feet and join me. You know, it's just sometimes it does get lonely, and I feel like I'm going through it alone. But I did say I was going to take all the pain for the meantime. And that's okay. I hate fights. I hate arguments. But it's just like you get to know each other through that too. I think I've strayed from what I was initially talking about in the beginning, but like I said, my videos, when I talk, it just kind of goes wherever, and that's fine. That's just how my videos are. I just really wish that I could be enough. Because once you see someone differently, and you see them as the person that you want to marry, you want to spend your life with, you'll do anything to make sure whatever's not there will be there. But I guess what I'm trying to say is just, I'd wish she would walk through it with me without thinking so much, or when things get rough, I wish she wouldn't have to say like mean things or hurtful things. But that's what it is. Whenever you're in the moment, you say things you don't mean, and sometimes you have to cool off, which is fine. I'm learning not to message or say anything while we're cooling off, because we'll say things that we don't mean. I love her very much. So much. Things will get better. Just remember, everyone, don't give up. You didn't go and love someone just so you could give up on them. Whatever you're going through, it'll pass. You'll make it. I know you can. I know you will. Just keep pushing through. Like I said, you know what'll happen if you stop pushing. If you stop trying, you know what you'll get. That's certain. So keep at it. You're not alone. Yeah. I know it's kind of like a sad day today, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.